On a Timescribe, we have branded our edit profile as well as forward password page to in line with the Timescribe branding. Also, we have removed import a new key from the stamp page, which was requested by Akshat. Now the gas price is calculated real time. So previously we had these values in our database, which were different for different plans. But we found out that the gas prices fluctuate a lot, and if we have not chosen the right one, my transaction might wait forever, which will stop any further transaction to go through. So we have modified those logic, and now the gas price is calculated from the gas station information. And for the free plan, we have chosen the safe low, and for the other paid plan, we have chosen the fast gas price rather than fastest, which is the topmost. That's one changes, and also we have introduced two different accounts basically for the free plan and the paid plan. This is again in order not to like hold the transactions which are paid plan, because the free plan transaction can't go through. So in this way, what we achieved basically is that we have one queue, one set for free plan and one set for paid plan, which will not hold up each other basically. And also in this sprint, we achieved last Friday, we put the Timescribe live.
Today I'm gonna tell about the Sprint 5 features. They are not very comprehensive, but first start from the edit profile page and the forgot password page. Firstly, the previously forgot password page is adapted, is turned into the Azure classical or other blue background pages. And then I adapted to our login or sign up page. First, I start with the forgot your password, clicking. And then we are gonna see the new designed and new branding page as the login, as in the login or sign up page. After, I'm gonna enter my email address, and for example, gmail.com. Then after sending the verification, my verify code comes, and after verifying, I can continue to progress and it redirects to new password page. And after entering the forgot password, the other steps, it will redirect to login page as in before. Then after entering the whole information, there is no problem. I dive in my dashboard page. And another enhancement is that responsive design. And for example, when I open the confirm the transaction, confirm the stamping page, I can resize the, when I resize the window, in the previously there is no feature, the expanding the or resizing the responsive this dialog page. When resize the whole the things, it gets fit and user can see clearly everything in the fitted page, and user click the easily the everything in this dialog. And also and the other enhancement is that previously I was working on the Chrome browser, and the Chrome browser hosts my key store and the secret user keys. But I'm presenting this demo intentionally in the Brave browser. Because of that, we are not keeping all the information on the key store and the local storage, and the users need to import the key store file. And after importing this key store file, and I need to decrypt this key store file with my password and unlock it. We have a restriction 200 lines of the file for the file names, and now we are using the word wrapping for the file names. And after stamping, and it's confirmed. For the size of this window, I increase the width of this file. I make it the 50 RAM, and after resizing this window, and we can see the same responsiveness for this stamping page. Although we can see the same thing on the verify page. And the last thing is under the account page, edit profile. As we saw before in the forgot password page, I have rebranded the edit profile page. And after clicking it, yeah, we now see the same background and the Timescribe logo in there. And if I change my username, and it can proceed successfully and redirect to the login page again. Yeah, that's all.
Cheers. Thanks, Faisal. I'll
Thank
share
you.
my screen.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Yeah, so you guys can see my screen, right? The second part of this is that I just wanted to show you that what happens behind the scene when you do when you stamp any file, basically, then what goes behind the scene. So let me open. So test app.timescribe on. I'm just using test environment, but I don't want to spend money here. So log in with my own credentials, which I've already done before. So before I proceed, I'm going to show you the Etherscan. So this is our test environment address, which we use. Before I stamp any file, I'm going to show you like what was the last block. You can see, I think this was done by just now by Raisin, but the last block was 188.288.42. So let me quickly stamp one. I'm going to drop one file there called Crypto Wallet APK, and just want to make sure before again I do it. Sorry, wrong tab. Yeah, 182.88.42, right? So here we go. I'm going to stamp this now. So you can see it's in a pending state. So immediately we should see one transaction appearing here. So you just seen the 30 seconds ago I've done it, but I can verify this with the help of transaction ID. So you can see this is the transaction ID. And if I click on that, the new one. So I'm just finding with that. So you can see that transaction ID is matching. I just searched on that. So this is the transaction ID which has gone through, and you can see that we've used, again, this is based on the current gas station price. I'm on the premium plan, so mine is higher. And if I quickly show you the data, you can see the file which I was stamped was crypto wallet APK. So this what it goes behind the scene on. So this is just to make sure this is the test net, not the live one. This is how we done. So when it goes to the pending state, and then UI is pinging every certain interval to the backend service asking for what is the status of the transaction. And behind the scene, transaction is processed, and then the queue, we put that message and retrieve the transaction status from Ethereum, and then update our database accordingly. The second part was the live one. I can show you. Sorry, this one is for basic one. Sorry. So, and today I can actually yesterday Darren had made some transactions from his account, which we can. It will not give you the name of who the person is who done it, but these are the transaction on our live mainnet account. These are the number of transactions which we have done. So just to show you like how it works behind the scene, to get an idea that we are using the real Ether. We are spending real Ether in order to stamp those transactions.